John chapter 14 verses 2, it says that in my Father's house there are many mansions. So before we dive deeper, I want us to take a look at what is a mansion. How does a mansion looks like? I know a number of you or a number of us knows how a mansion looks like, and we know it very better. A mansion is a very pretty good house that contains maybe over, it may be over or less or more than that, but more than 2-bedroom house or 3. You can even have 4-bedroom, 5, 10, big house, right? It's probably a house, but the one that is luxurious and a big one and a very huge house that you can live in and enjoy your life. There are a very good bed inside that house. There is a very huge AC, air conditioner inside. There is a bathtub. You can have your bath inside. You can enjoy the television. There is a television in the house, a computer set, and a number of very good luxurious stuff, including maybe a pool. You can swim and enjoy your summer. Now, there are a number of things, and many things like that one, or more than that, right? You can have your pretty good car outside there, on the compound that you can, enjoy driving, and a lot of stuff like that. Now, in Jesus' Father's house, there are many mansions like that one. I want you to know that it is as well written in the same Bible that when we die, our body is left here, and that in heaven there are no bodies. Body cannot go to heaven. You see? No body can go to heaven. The spirits are the only entities or creatures that move around in heaven, but not the bodies. So, I want us to take a look at this perspective that a spirit enjoy, I want us to know that the mansion has a roof. So, there is something here that is contradicting the other. Now, in heaven, I don't believe if there is a rain. Now, a mansion would need roof so that when the rain comes or bad weather comes, the rain does not enter your house or your resting place. The spirit is not getting tired. The spirit does not get tired. The spirit does not need bath. The spirit does not need to eat. The spirit does not need to rest. You see? So, when you are told that in heaven there are very many mansions, there are mansions, and that those mansions are for you, I want you to know that that was a very good lie, a very soft lie that you were lied on, and the people that lied on you, they were very busy making their own heavens there. That is why you see many people, including me, are very eager to go to Europe, to go to the USA, to go to Australia, to go to the UK, to enjoy life, to enjoy heavens there. While they were busy making heavens there, using our own resources, using us, one of us, enslaving Africans to their own countries to make money and, build roads and, build economy there. They were very busy in Africa, telling us how to pray, how to lift up our hands, and how not to love money and wealth, telling us that it is hard for the rich man to enter heaven, while they are making their own heaven, while they are making their own wealth. And they are telling us that happy are the poor. And now you have affirmed that in churches until poverty is your friend. Die or live. Poverty is near you every time. And you're enjoying that. You're saying happy are the poor. You go to church. Only in Africa is where demons are removed from people. I have never seen a church in Europe or in the USA where demons are removed. Maybe a church of a Kenyan who has gone there, or a Nigerian, or any other African fella who has gone there. And now They are preaching the gospel of demons. While these people are making money, while the children in China, are making toys as part of their CBC, those toys will come in Africa and our children will be playing with them. Wait. Yes? So you see, China is distributing Bibles like nothing else. Distributing them to Kenya, to Africa, to China, to Nigeria, to other parts of Africa. While Africans are best buyers of these Bibles, and China and the other European nations are very good best sellers of the Bibles, and they have distributed many, and they have come up with companies to, and many individuals and companies to translate them. Now we have many translations. If you read this one, you would have to read this one to understand, or just have one and stick to the one. But this one speaks of his story, this one speaks of his story. They have called it translations. Telling you that you are happy. Happier are the poor people. I want to tell you, many people are making their heavens down here, and there is no heaven. And Jesus Christ, by the way, spoke of that, and he said clearly. They forgot to remove that part in the Bible because they removed a lot of segments and verses and many parts in the Bible, the true things that Jesus taught. Forget about what you know. They forgot to remove that when Jesus said that let nobody lie to you, that heaven is here or there. Heaven is within us. Within us. You can make your heaven or your hell. That is a mindset. You can make it. There is a person who is just in that church now, and they are very sick. Their children, I have heard many people in churches, whereby their children are having some mental issues, and they've prayed like forever. So I don't know what is God receiving glory in that. I don't know. People are lied on, and they still think that they are on the right track. And indeed, it's written that there are ways that seem so right to a man, but there are ways of destructions. People think that now they are on the right path. But let me tell you something, is until you wake up, start doing your research. I always tell you that this thing is not easy to just believe and say it's okay now. I now say that the Bible is a lie. No. But do your research. It will be hard for you to comprehend. Utakata useme this guy is mocking God. No. I'm not mocking God. I am God, you are God. We are all gods. We are everywhere at the same time. Africans used to believe in their ancestors, and their ancestors never wanted worship. In fact, Jesus never spoke about worship or wanted him to people to worship him or either God. No. And he corrected a woman and told her, when the woman said that our forefathers have lived to worship onto this mountain, he told her, no, you people don't know what you're worshiping. It's the same thing up to now. Worship is a mind slavery to make you submissive. Africans, you need to wake up. Wake up and get out of that chains of slavery that was brought by these missionaries. I'm done.